Welcome back everyone, my name is Abdullah Gori from Alpha Technology, and in this video we will create a complete about section by using only HTML and CSS. Basically this video is a part of Alpha Technology project. In the Alpha Technology website project we will have 6 sections. I will upload the video of each sections every day. So make sure to subscribe to our channel so you will get notification whenever I upload a new video on my channel. That's how our about section will look like. In the about section we have a skills row along with the shape at the top and bottom. We have small heading, we have a message of the author, then we have the name of the author and the post of the author, and then we have a beautiful image. Okay, now let's go ahead and let's write the HTML code for the about section. So first of all I will add the about section start comment and I will copy paste it, and here I will say about section end. So here we have section tag, and inside the section tag we have an ID of about. Will come inside the section tag, and inside the section tag we have dot about container. This will be the container of our about section, and in the about container we have skills row, so we'll say dot skills row, and in this skills row we have 8 images, so I will say img. In the src we'll say images slash html5 dot svg. As in the alternative text we just paste the name of the image. I will copy it 8 times because we have 8 images, and then let me just change the name to css3 dot svg javascript js dot svg, and then we got node.js dot svg, python dot svg, react.svg, and then vue.js.svg, and finally we have angular.svg. and after that we will just replace the alternative text, so it will be vue.svg, react.js, python, node.js, and we have javascript, and finally we have css3. So we got all the images of skills, so you can see here on the right hand side. Now let's go ahead and write the CSS for the skills row, and then we will go ahead and write the remaining CSS of the about section. So first of all I will come down, and here I will add the about section start comment, and I will copy paste the about section start and I will make it end. Now I will target the about ID, and here I will add the padding, so I will say padding 50 pixel top bottom. So let's just add padding top 50 pixel, so we have 50 pixel of padding at the top, and after that we will come down, and now we will target the about container ID, sorry, about container class, and here we will make it display flex, and here we'll say flex direction column. After that we will say overflow hidden. Now overflow hidden will play a vital role in this project, so let me just remove it and I will show you how overflow hidden is helping us. Now I will target the skills row. I will say dot skills row, and here in the skills row I will say display flex. They will be flexed, no effect for now, but as soon as I say justify content space around, let me say justify content space around, they will be spreaded. Okay, after that we will add a little bit of margin from bottom, so we'll say margin bottom 10 pixel. We got 10 pixels of margin from the bottom. Now we have designed our skills row. Now it's time to go back in the HTML, and here we will write the remaining about section HTML code. So after that I will come outside of the skills row, and here inside the about container I will have another class called dot about shape top. So this shape will help us to design a rectangular shape, and then we have dot about class, and in the about class we have dot about image left hand side of the about section, and inside of this we have image tag as images slash online programming course featured, and here we say review figure, and you can see we got the image. Okay, I will upload all the images on my website so you can download from them. Now I will come down here, and after that we will create another class dot about content, which will be the right hand part of the about section. And here we have the small heading, so I can copy and paste it. So in the small heading we will just change the color and we will make it yellow. Okay, now we are good to go to move ahead. And after the small heading I will come down again, and here we will say dot about message. So this will be the class in which we will provide the message of the about section. So here we have h3. In the heading 3 tag we will have the lorem text, so I will just copy and paste it. So we got our about message out there. You can see on the right hand side we got the output as well. Now after that I will come down from the about message class, and here we have dot about author. So this will be the author class, we can say, and inside of it we have dot author, the name of the author, and the name is Abdullah Anwar. And after that we will have the post, so we'll say dot author post, and the post is founder of Alpha Technology. Now we are done with the author section as well. We will come outside of the about content section, but we will remain inside the about container, and here we will have about shape bottom. So this will be the bottom shape of our about section. We'll come in the CSS again, and here we will write the CSS. Then we'll say dot about shape top. So this will be the top shape of our about section, and here we will have a width of 100%. And after that I will add border. So I will say border left. We will just add the left side border of 1500 pixel solid white. Okay, you cannot see any effect for now, but you will see in a bit. And after that we will have the border bottom. So I will say border bottom. At the bottom we will have 40 pixel of border, so 40 pixel solid transparent. Okay, so the bottom border will not have any color. Then we have margin top 40 pixel. Let me go and change the background color of the container. You can see we got the shape as well. Okay, so this is just to show you. I will remove the background color, and I will come down once again, and here we will target the about shape bottom class, and we'll write the identical CSS but little bit of changing. So we'll say width 100%, same as above. And after that we'll have the border. So we'll say border left 1500 pixel. So we'll say border top 30 pixel solid transparent. And after that we'll have margin top 40 pixel. I will come outside of the shape class, and here I will target the dot about, and here I will add margin top negative 40 pixel. So I will just make the about section a little bit upper. And after that we have background image, and the image will be URL /images/ about bg.svg. You can see we got an about image, and now you can't see the shape. Now after that I will add the z index to show you this shape. So I will say z index -1. After z index you can see the shape as well. So this background image go behind the shape. After that we will add the background position center. So this is background position, not position. So let me just change it to background position center, and then we'll say background repeat, no repeat. Finally we will say background size cover. Now after that we'll make display flex, so they will be side by side because by default it's a row. Flexbox is a row. And then after that we'll say padding, and we'll add a padding of 50 pixel all around. And after that we'll add padding bottom 30 pixel, so we'll have 30 pixel of padding from the bottom. Okay, now let's come outside of the about class, and here we will target the about image class to style the about section image. So we'll say flex 1, it will have 50% of the screen, and then we will say display flex. Once again we'll make it flex box, and then we'll say justify content center to make it horizontally center, and then we'll come outside of the image class, and then we'll say dot about image, and inside the image we'll target the image tag. We'll say width 60%. Now you cannot see the image, but you will see in a bit. Now you can see we got a horizontal cursor, which is not great for us. So I will go at the top, and as I told you earlier that we will add the overflow hidden. Overflow hidden will work for us. So you can see we got a horizontal cursor because of the large images. So to avoid these overflow, we will use the overflow hidden property. So in the about container I will add overflow hidden. Now you will see the horizontal cursor is gone, and we got the image as well. So we'll come down here, and in the dot about image tag will have width 60%. Now if I save it, you can see there is no image, but as soon as we add the flex box to the right hand side or to the about content, the image will come back again. So here we will target the about content, and as soon as we say flex 1, and if I save it, you can see we got the image back. Okay, because now they both are covering 50% of width. After that we'll have padding top bottom 0 pixel, left right 50 pixel, and then we have display flex, and the flex direction we will make column, and after that we have justify content space around. Okay, you can see the content area is now looks a bit good. And after that we will target the dot yellow class to make the circle as yellow, and then we'll provide the color as yellow, which is hash f7 b500. So we got the yellowish color. After that we will have the dot about message class. So we will style our message. First of all we will change the color to white, and then we'll say font size 1.5 rem. You can see we got a big heading, and then we have font weight, and the font weight will be bold, so they will be bold. And after that we'll come down again, and we have line height will be 45 pixel, so we have a decent line height now. And after that we'll target the dot author class, and in the author class we'll say font size is 1.2 rem. So you can see the name of the author is bigger. Then we'll say color is white, so we got the author name as white. And let's just add the font weight as well, so the font weight will be bold. After that we'll come down and we'll target the author post class, and here we'll say the font size will be a bit smaller than the author name. So first we'll copy the color, which will be the same, and then we'll say font size 14 pixel, and after that we'll say margin top 3 pixel. Now you can see we got a decent author name in the post of the author as well. And I will go in the author class and I will add a little bit of margin, so they will look a little bit separated. Now you can see it's good. That's how our about section will look like. In the about section we have a skills row along with the shape at the top and bottom. We have small heading, we have a message of the author, then we have the name of the author and the post of the author, and then we have a beautiful image. So this is how we can design a professional looking about section by using only HTML and CSS.